Hello and welcome to another episode of the Murray Group Mailbag. My name is Ryan Hanley. I'm the Director of Marketing and Sales for the Murray Group, and this is a show where I answer one question submitted directly by insurance consumers who, have an issue, have a problem, and what I do is I answer it here on video. I share it on YouTube and on our website so that, because if one person has that question, then I'm sure many more do, and we want to make that information readily available and completely free. So today's question comes from Deb, who lives in Albany, and Deb asks, what is the difference between an independent insurance agent versus a direct writer? Okay, so when you think, let's start with direct writer. A direct writer is like a Geico. That would probably be the kind of banner direct writer is Geico. When you deal with Geico, you deal directly with Geico employees. You're dealing directly with the insurance company. There are pros and cons to this. Often the process can feel a little cleaner. You're going online or whatever, and in the case of Geico, they have a nice setup. Makes it, if you're into technology, makes it very easy to work with them, and you kind of have cut out the kind of person in the middle. So there are some pros to direct writers. The cons to direct writers is that you don't necessarily have an advisor. So at a certain point, your best interest for coverage, for product, for price, your best interest may conflict with the with the direct writing insurance company's best interest. And at that point, you may not always be getting the advice that you need to properly protect yourself and your family. And to some people, that may not matter at all. They may believe, you may believe that you know enough to make the right decisions. And it is very possible that a direct writer is the best situation for you and your particular insurance needs. But for most people, that have questions, that are looking for someone to kind of advocate for them and guide them, there is the independent insurance agent who does not work for any insurance company. They are their own independent business, separate from all insurance companies, and you are their client, and it is their job as an independent insurance agent to guide you, to help you understand, help translate insurance policies for you, and really be your representative in the transaction. And most people then say, well, geez, if I'm adding a middleman, then it must be more expensive. Often this is not the case. So I'll tell you that there is absolutely no truth to the fact that, because the common sense would be, if I go to a direct writer, I've cut out this person in the middle, so I'm obviously getting a less expensive product. And what I'll tell you is that, kind of pound for pound, being in the business for almost 8 years now, that is not necessarily always the case. So I would check out both methods if you feel that you have the wherewithal and the knowledge, or just simply don't care to go with a direct writer. But if you do have questions and you are looking for more guidance, someone who's going to sit down with you, who's going to get on the phone with you and spend time with you, then that would be the major difference in using an independent insurance agent for all your insurance needs. I'm obviously biased. I work for an independent insurance agency. I don't have any problem saying that, but there are many different options, and you want to make sure that you find the one that fits for you. This has been another episode of the Murray Group Mailbag. If you have your own question that you'd like to submit, please leave it in the comments below, or you can go to our Facebook page, search the Murray Group, and you'll find us. Lastly, you can send us an email at insurance@murraygrp.com. That's insurance@murraygrp.com, and you can ask us your question directly through email, and we'll make sure that your question gets answered in a future episode of the Murray Group Mailbag. Thank you.